Hello, laser geeks, and even if you're not a geek, welcome to the channel. Today we're unboxing an air compressor I picked up from Amazon. For the price, I think it's a perfect match for laser cutting and any project where you need a solid volume of air without blowing the budget. To put things in perspective, a Husky from Home Depot runs about $159 and delivers only 3.7 CFM at 90 psi. This new compressor has excellent reviews, and I wanted something quiet and capable as a backup in case my main system ever fails. So I bought one, and now we're going to find out if it actually lives up to the hype.
Alright, hello guys, today we're gonna unbox this air compressor. I was very curious because X-Tool sell this compressor. Okay, it comes with the air filtration system, which I have right over there on the wall, that blue box. Okay, that's a quite large system. It's a little bit larger than one X-Tool is selling, but they're doing the same thing. So, and I purchased this on my own money. Made in China. If you look at the compressor, exactly like X-Tool, but the size is a little bit different, the setup is a little bit, everything else is the same. Right, so I already got the box. Didn't open, it is quite heavy. So this is an upper color. Very nice padding. Okay, I know what is this. The filters. And somehow I have to lift it up. It has 4 cylinders. It looks like dual motor, 4 cylinder. Once again, since I don't have a camera person, I have to put this down. And I can't go that too wide because, as I said, I have a macro lens. I try to lift this up. No, because it just kind of stuck. Alright. Instruction, I don't think I need it. I did started up a few compressors in my life. It looks freaking serious, guys. That thing looks serious. Someone can explain me how the fuck something like this only $219 plus tax, obviously. Oh shit. So it's not the usual setup. Dual shaft. You have the 2 pistons on each motor, 2 and 2, 4 total. Okay. Pressure sensor 1, 2. Probably already calibrated, I mean we hope so. There's nothing else, and it's freaking heavy. But it's good. Heavy means they put a lot of material in it. This is plastic. I bet this is kind of mag magnesium alloy or something like that. This is too, I guess. Yeah. So we're gonna put the filters on. I have a bunch of compressors. My big one, the 150 gallon, it's out of commission right now. I replaced the motor, and the new motor failed in 2, maybe 3 months, I don't know. And I haven't replaced it yet, and I was debating what to do. Get a new motor. And we have a rubber paddy. New motor, or send out the original motor to refurbish, and I think that's what I'm gonna do. And in each case, my main factor is the noise. I have one thing right here. We're in frame. Alright, so let's see. Oh, nothing happened. I have to push something, turn something. Holy crap! Can't do it. It's freaking crazy. Already 5 bars. It goes up to 120. That's the setup, which is good. What I forget to do, I want to time it. So we're going to drain. Okay. Does it want to get empty? Come on. going to drain it all the way down to 0. That's a serious little compressor for $220. Right now I fill up my system from little huskies, actually just one. That's 2.4 CFM, so it's running quite a while to fill up my system. Once it's filled up, I can run the laser, because I'm running the laser from shop here for, I wouldn't say all day long, but for a few hours, because I have a lot of backup juice, like 270 gallons, and the little compressor, basically when I start to work, it's running continuously. So I definitely have to repair my motor. And again, on the job site, I have to carry 2 of those little compressors to do what we need to do once a while. Not always, but once a while. So I came to a conclusion, I don't want to deal with those noisy little huskies. I want to get something better. Browsing. I found this. The reviews were excellent, and so far I don't have regret. We'll see how long it's gonna last. It's quite hot. Not hot, warm. Okay, warm. So now we're down to 0. I'm gonna take this out. We're gonna go to stopwatch. Okay, clock, stopwatch. So I'm gonna try to start it when I start this. So let's call it 55 seconds up to 120 psi. Right. What does it? It's 13.5 gallon according to this tag. And then here is the kicker. Basically, it's 3 horsepower, 1.5 horsepower, 1.5 horsepower, obviously times 2 is 3 horsepower. So we're looking at very close to the 16 range in my opinion. $16 CFM range, just ballpark calculation. Excuse me. If we go to 100 in 1 minute, that would be 13.2 CFM. But we go to 120 and approximately 55 seconds, that's in the ballpark of the 16 CFM. So my old compressor with the 5 horsepower motor, it's at over 30 years old, so it's no wonder if that freaking thing gave up on me, right? So I got it, look, geez, I was a young guy when I got it. So Right now, it's overperforming my large compressor. Also my CFM. Because I mean 30 years old, they never been refurbished. That's the first time the motor failed over 30 years.
Let's run some sound tests. First, I'll fire up the Husky while we're inside the shop so you can hear what that thing sounds like. After that, I'll turn on the new compressor in the exact same spot so we can compare the noise levels directly. For reference, my old large system is about the same loudness as the Husky, just with a deeper tone. When I'm using a lot of air, I can always hear that old unit running in the shop. It has a very distinctive sound. It also puts out around 13 CFM, so it moves less air overall compared to this new small gadget, but it's nowhere near as efficient or quiet as this little dual-pump gadget. Of course, while my motor will fix, this unit will fill my old large tank.
Okay, we're going to run the sound test. We're gonna turn on the Husky remote control. I hope you can hear it. I'm gonna walk deeper into the shop. Going back to the front. Then I'm gonna shut it up and I'm gonna switch over. Right. Put this down for a second. Plug in the new guy. I have to drain some air. I drain some air. Let's hope it's gonna be enough to start up the new one. Yeah, it did start up. It's running. Let's go inside. Barely can hear it. Let's go deep inside. In the back, it's like, I don't know. I mean, you can hear it, but it's nothing. Let me shut it off. See? Turn it on. By the way, yesterday I tested it. I mean, yeah, because I'm recording this the next day, basically. Additional to the short footage. I filled up my system in 9.20 seconds or something like that. It's about 2.5, 3 minutes quicker than the original large system, which is, I replaced the motor once. It was advertised as 5 horsepower. So this is the original motor. Okay. And I replaced the motor with this one. They sold it for 5 horsepower, but it's not 5 horsepower. And it died in probably 2.5, 3 months. And I didn't have freaking whatchamacallit. Look, it says 5 horsepower, it's 5 miles. It died. This one lasted for about 30 years. Okay, anyway. So that's gonna conclude our video.
Longevity isn't proven yet, but based on the performance so far, this compressor will have no problem running any handheld laser cutting or cleaning system. If I was able to run my large laser cutting system with the Husky, then this unit, with its higher capacity and roughly 4 times the air volume, will handle it without breaking a sweat. Just make sure you're using an air filtration setup, at least something like the one shown in the picture, so the laser optics stay clean and the airflow stays dry. And don't forget, if you cutting, use a minimum of 70 psi clean air pressure, and of course after finished cutting or cleaning, switch back to inert gas when welding. This will conclude this video. I hope it was helpful. Please subscribe and like. Thank you for watching.